Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Now, before I go ahead with this one, just wanted to give you a heads up on some other boxes that are out there at the moment. So there's a Look Fantastc perfume edit that's been released. Now, I wasn't alerted to this by email or anything like that. I just happened to see it on the app. So I have ordered it. It is £30. For that you get 4 mini perfumes, but you do get a voucher as well for £30 to spend on the full size version of one of them if you want to. Also out today is the Glossybox Barbie edit. This is £40 or £30 to subscribers. There's also an OK limited edition edit by Billie Shepherd, which is £45 but available on their website for £40 at the moment. And finally, there's a limited edition by Latest in Beauty, the Soil Association edit, which is £48 but on offer on their site for £43 at the moment. You do have to pay a delivery charge of £3.95 on that unless you're one of their Lib Pro subscribers. Then you get an extra 15% off and free delivery. So that's very interesting, and I have ordered all of those, so at some point there will be a video. I wanted to give you a heads up because I hate putting a video out when something's sold out, and at least this way I think, well, hopefully I've got through to anyone who is interested and they can have a little look at it beforehand. I think the ones that are most likely to go are probably the Look Fantastc perfume one, and you know what, I think the Barbie one might as well, just simply because it's Barbie and it's something a little bit different, the Glossybox one. Okay, anyway, today's box is by Cohorted, and that's another limited edition, and that's called Just For You. This is £50 and worth over £200, but there was an additional charge of £6 on this, which did make me have to think a little bit before I got it. There was also a discrepancy between the picture on their website and the description, where the picture showed one thing but listed a different thing. So I did get in touch with their customer service by email, and I have to say I was really impressed with that. They got straight back to me to confirm that it was as I wanted, the product I wanted was actually there, and they said if I did decide to order it to let them know, and they would personally pack it, which I did a few days later, and they did do that for me. So I think the customer service for Cohorted deserves a big gold star, to be honest. Okay, onto the box. I have already unboxed it. That was just a sleeve on there, the normal Cohorted box underneath. So the first item is, I'm sorry, I am rushing today because I've got to take my son to the doctor's, so probably shouldn't say that, should I? That's personal information, but only just for a routine thing, just in case anyone's wondering. Okay, this first item is by Monu Skin, and it's the cleansing balm. It's 50ml. This is on the brand's website for £23.95, although I think you might get a muslin cloth with that one to use with it. They say treat your skin to the ultimate cleansing sensation with this cleansing balm, bursting with the uplifting scents of rose and geranium essential oils. This luxurious balm smooths onto the skin with ease to dissolve all traces of makeup and impurities in an instant. An innovative blend of blackcurrant, rosehip seed and almond oils coupled with wheat germ and apricot calm and cleanse the skin whilst aiding in maintaining an enviable youthful suppleness. Gosh, that's a mouthful. This is quite a soft balm, so I'm just reading my notes about what I've written about it now, which is always what I hate doing, but never mind. I like to do it sort of freehand, but I do have notes to remind me in case my mind goes blank suddenly. Okay, so this is a soft balm, and if you have a look at this, see, I don't know whether you've had balms before, but this particular one is it is soft. A lot of them are much firmer than that, but it goes on just like a balm would do, and it blends in really nicely. Now there is a sort of rose smell, but there's a different background smell as well. It's a light rose smell, but there's something else in the background that I don't know what it is, but it's okay. Possibly not my favourite, but it's okay. It's not. I wonder if it's black currant, they say, don't I? I wonder if it's that actually. It could be that smell. Yeah, it could be that. But it's nice and it does the job. It removes them. I have used it. It removes makeup. It feels nice on your skin when you're doing it. So yeah, I'm always happy to get a balm. I've got quite a few of those at the moment, but I use them all the time, so I'm pretty sure it will get used up fairly soon. The next item is another Monu Skin one, and this is the Essential Elements. Very shiny Monu Skin, aren't they? It's 50 mils and this is £42 on the brand's website, and they say designed to nourish dry skin and restore suppleness for a more radiant appearance. Essential Elements moisturising cream is ideal for counteracting the effects of cold weather and elemental damage. Packed full of comforting natural ingredients including wheat germ, olive oil and aromatic rose and sandalwood oils, it works to effectively restore hydration and revitalisation to the complexion. It's perfect for dry or sensitive skin. Now, first with this one, I wasn't 100% sure about it. To use as sort of a moisturiser, I wasn't sure what you did, and I thought I might use it as a night cream. So that's what it's like. It is quite a light texture actually, but I wasn't sure about it. It felt like it was a bit creamy, a bit thicker than a lot of my normal moisturisers, but it does go on nicely. Anyway, I tried it in the daytime the other day and honestly my skin looked amazing. I don't know whether it was just that or a combination of things, and it smells so lovely. You can smell the rose, but there are again other background smells in there that kind of make it less rosy and more, it's a lovely smell. It smells kind of like it probably doesn't smell anything like this, but it kind of reminds me of like something like a milky pudding, like a rice pudding, or I don't know what that is in there that makes me think that, but it smells really gorgeous. There's another one that smells like a pudding in here as well, so I do apologise for that. I've just made it all sort of finger marky too, so. But yes, it was lovely, and I went out without makeup feeling actually quite confident that day, which is really unusual. Normally if I go out without makeup, foundation, that sort of thing, I do feel a little bit self-conscious, but my skin that day looked fabulous, so I don't know whether that had anything to do with it, but I think it stands a good chance. I've got it on today. Makeup went brilliantly over it. I did use the Monu Skin primer as well, the illuminating primer with it, so the two in combination again is a great thing to use. Okay, so very happy with those first two products. Now the next one is the one that I wanted that was in the picture but not in the description on the website. So it's by Elemis and it's their Pro Collagen Rose Hydro Mist. Now this is 50 mils and is £45 on the brand's website, and it looks like this. It's very pretty. They say this hydration treatment delivers the fast acting results of a serum through a refreshing mist. Organic rose hydrolat softens and soothes the skin from dehydration, whilst Pedina pavonica, hydrating Mediterranean algae, helps support the skin's moisture barrier for a smoother looking complexion. A revitalising blend of coastal microalgae extracts help to freshen and hydrate the skin, leaving it looking refined and radiant. Clinically proven to deliver instant and long-term hydration, the superfine mist expertly sets and refreshes makeup for a luminous look. So you can use this morning and evening after cleansing and throughout the day to refresh your makeup. So this is a beautifully smelling spray. It smells of fresh roses, freshly cut roses. It's not artificial at all. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous smell. I put it on today over my makeup, and I'll show you what the spray looks like. If we do it away from me first of all, see if you can catch this. Ooh. So it is fine, but it's got a big range, if you know what I mean. So I'll put it on my face now. I'll probably pull a face like I normally do, but I'll try not to. Now you see, I think you have to get it close up because doing it that far away, it went on my arms and not my face. So I'll go a bit closer. That's better. It might be a good idea to angle it, I wonder. Let me try that, sorry. Just experimenting while I'm doing my video. It's not really the thing to do. But yes, it's nice and it smells so good and it does feel refreshing. It's made my arms feel lovely and refreshed. But yeah, that was the product I wanted, so I'm very, very happy with that one, obviously. Okay, the next one is by Allvirum and it's the dry body oil. It's 30 mils, 100 mils is £41.50 on the brand site, so this is probably worth around £12 or £13. Now I think they say a versatile dry oil which protects skin from aggressors, featuring a unique combination of over 30 sustainably sourced botanical oils and extracts and essential oils. Our super light, fast absorbing oil is designed to leave the skin feeling silken without the use of volatile silicones. So you apply it to damp, cleansed skin and massage lightly, paying particular attention to drier areas such as knees and elbows. And then it says to help calm the mind after applying the oil, cup your hands around your nose and mouth and breathe deeply. So I've had this before. Now, I did give the last one away and I'll probably be doing the same with this, and it's simply because it's in a lovely, beautiful bottle. I mean, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Do you know, I might just keep it to put in my bathroom. But the problem for me with this one, I'll just have to use my t-shirt to open that because my hands are so full of product now. It's the pourer at the top. I've had it before and said it last time. I don't like pourers like that for oil. I just get really messy. It goes everywhere. It's not great for me. I tend to use oils at night anyway, rather than, I wouldn't think of using it on damp skin after a shower. I tend to use body lotions. I have my showers in the morning, use body lotions after my shower, and use oils at night. So for me, it kind of doesn't work that well. If it had a stopper, I think it'd be great. Now, I think the bigger size on the website, oh gosh, has a spray or a pump action sort of thing, I think. Did I write that down? I'm sure I wrote something about that. Well, that might have been something else. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, it has a spray applicator. So that one would be much better for me. And it also, I think that one, because it's got the spray applicator, you can use it in your hair. I think it's the same product. It's a bit difficult with this box actually. It doesn't come with like a card or a QR code to find out what's in it. So I've had to look it all up on the various brands' websites to determine, get a description and get a price. So I'm hoping that is the right one, but I think it is. Okay, the next product is by Pestle Mortar, and it's really just a sample. It's a vitamin C two-phase sachet. There were 2 of these, so I don't think they've got any particular value. If you bought the actual product, it would come with a pump action dispenser, and 40 mils of it would have an RRP of £68. Now, for that product, the brand says an intense blend of vitamin C and natural extracts for dramatically brighter looking skin. 3 types of high performance vitamin C means that skin gets superior vitamin C benefits without irritation. Blended with skin brightening natural tamarind extract to deliver fresher, brighter looking skin. So I did find this a bit fiddly. I've used the other one and I haven't kept it because it got so messy. I did the wrong thing really. I kind of didn't think what I was doing and sort of opened, there's like a tear here, opened phase 1, poured it in my hand and then thought, oh, because I didn't pour it all in. So then to open phase 2 meant I got in a mess. I had to sort of do it like that, fold it over, and then so I wasn't in the best frame of mind when I was using it. So I think my verdict on it probably would be a little bit biased against, just because I got it myself in a mess. But the point is, you're meant to put the 2 products together, an equal amount of the 2 products together, and then dab it on your face like you would any sort of vitamin C serum, which I did. I did find it a little bit oily, but I think it was because I was just in a mess, so I can't really give a proper verdict on that one, I don't think. Okay, the next one is, now I've gone and done it again. I've forgotten to bring this product in because I used it this morning. I will be back in a second. And it is by Monu Skin, and it's their Subzero Depuffing Eye Mask. So 8 masks are £75 on the brand's website. So a single one I think would be around £9 to £10. The brand says this cryo depuffing eye mask will banish dark circles, alleviate puffiness and bring lasting resilience to your under eyes. Individual ultra moisture locking hydrogel masks wrap closely around the contour of the eyes, infusing the skin with active ingredients. Seaweed to reduce morning inflammation, and vitamin E to support the immune system, which in turn boosts the area's cell function. It also contains a powerful peptide complex which strengthens the delicate under eye skin and works to slow the aging process, all that in 20 minutes. So I tried these out this morning. Now I've saved one for you. They are quite delicate though. So they come like this, and the actual mask itself is, let's just try and get it off these. I'll put it back on the little plastic things, which is always a bit of a mistake because they are quite hard to get off. So that's what it looks like. Now they're quite long actually for my face, so they were a little bit fiddly to apply. There's not a lot of serum in there. I think they're infused with the stuff, but they are quite delicate. So I did use them, and while they were on, I left them for the 20 minutes, and while they were on, I did feel a little bit of a tingling, and I was thinking, oh no, I'm going to take these off and my eyes are going to be red, and I should have done the patch test. But I took them off and I could see a difference, a very good difference. Now, they had sort of made all of my under eye area as one, if you like, level. This bit under here was much more puffier earlier on, and that's gone down a lot. And I do feel that they look a lot brighter than normal. I know I've got makeup on as well, but not a great deal, to be honest, under my eyes. So I think they did a brilliant job. I really like those, and if I get those again, I shall be very, very happy. They did tingle a bit, so just be warned if you are really sensitive. I'm sensitive under there. They didn't cause a reaction, just a tingle, and they did look great afterwards, I think. Okay, the next item is one that anyone who's had beauty boxes is probably very familiar with, and it's by Loccitane or Loccitane. I say Loccitane or Loccitane sometimes, I don't know. And it's their Immortal Perfume, I can't say that, creme. And it's 8 mils, 50 mils is £55 on the brand's website, so this is worth around £8 to £9. And it says, ideal for normal to dry skin. This cream reduces the appearance of lines and wrinkles, boosts the skin's firmness, and offers lasting anti-aging protection. Twice as powerful as the standard hyaluronic acid, this dynamic hyaluronic complex is able to quadruple the natural production of hyaluronic acid in the skin. It helps stimulate cell proliferation, whilst the Immortal and essential oil helps cells to mature so the skin can renew itself faster. Sorry, that was a bit of a mouthful again today. I'm not doing well, am I? So I've had this a few times before in this little mini size, and I actually really, really like it. I think I had it very early on in my beauty box adventure, and found that it's such a gorgeously rich cream. So it does come sealed up, but I haven't got one at the moment. I'm really pleased to get it again. Look at that. Oh, I love this cream. I forgot how much I loved it actually. And look how it goes in so beautifully. And it does have kind of like a little bit of an oily feel to it, but I have used it under makeup and it's fine. Actually, I used it on my neck today just to remind myself what it was like, and the makeup's gone on fine. The smell is gorgeous. I haven't used this for such a long time, and I just love that smell. There's something about that smell that is so luxurious, and I think that's what it is for me. It's one of the first products I thought, oh gosh, that's a piece of luxury. Really love that. Okay, the next product is by Avant, and it is their Rose Quartz Revitalising and Firming Mask. This is 50 mils and has an RRP of £79, although you can get it in a nice glass sort of jar, a little pot, glass pot, a bit like this sort of thing, for £79. So in this tube it's okay, but it's not great. So they say this luxurious mask helps to remove toxins and impurities and naturally helps to absorb oil that clogs the pores. It aims to help make the skin firmer, smoother and younger by combining powerful ingredients including rose, hyaluronic acid and sweet almond. So basically you use this as a leave-on mask. So just apply a thin layer and just leave it on, and I've used it overnight for the last couple of nights. I wasn't sure at first whether I was going to like it. I don't know why I didn't think I was, but I just didn't think I was. But I love it. Here is what it looks like. So it is quite thick. It stayed in form in that coming out the tube. Let me pop it on this arm now. It blends in, but obviously it is quite a thick one, so you can leave it sort of like about that, I would say, and then let it sort of blend in itself. And the smell, this is the one I said there was another one that smelled of pudding. It's really sweet. It doesn't smell of rose at all to me. I don't know whether it's meant to, but it really doesn't to me. It smells of pudding, it smells of eaten mess, it smells of sweet things, meringues, and maybe fruit even. Maybe it is rose. It's such a gorgeously gorgeous smell. Anyway, I used it at night. I'll get on to what it does. So I used it at night and I could feel it on my skin, as you can with a lot of those sort of leave-on masks. But when I woke up in the morning, my skin felt really good. And that's another of the products that I had used. It was yesterday actually when I went out without makeup. And that was one of the products that I'd used that in the night, and then used the Monu Skin in the day, and also the Elemis spray actually on top of that, and my skin had looked really, really good. So again, I'm very surprisingly pleased with this one. Don't know why surprisingly, I don't know, I just didn't think I particularly like it. So there you go. Next item, this is the last item, and that's good because I need to get ready to go out, is by Dr. Lip, and it's the CBD Lip Tint. It's 4 mils, 8 mils. It's £10.99 on the brand's website, so I guess it's worth around £5 to £6. And the brand says this is 100% natural multi-use tint infused with 50 milligrams of broad spectrum CBD oil for hydrating, nourishing and easing inflammation, with 0.01% THC and boasting only 100% natural ingredients. I'm not actually reading this very well, am I? And no nasty chemicals. I think that's the point they're trying to make. This beetroot pigment is rich in natural antioxidants, helping protect and nourish your skin. So normally I would say that, oh, this isn't really my sort of thing, but I did try it the other day when I went out without makeup. Do you know what? It actually is quite a nice little look on my lips. Now, my lips have got lipstick on at the moment, so I'm going to pause, take that off, and then I'll show you. I'll put this on while I'm filming, I think, just to give a good, so you can see before and after. Okay, so that's my lips with nothing on. So I'm going to put it a bit onto my finger, just so you can see. Actually, I'll put it on my hand so you can see. It's quite tinted, isn't it? But it's quite natural looking, I think. Let's see. Sorry, it's taken a bit longer than I wanted to. There you go. It's really nice, isn't it? I think for a natural, no makeup kind of look, I really like that. And it's very, very balmy feeling, but in a lovely way. So I didn't really expect to like that either, and I'm very pleased with that. Now, I think that's the last product. So, okay, it was £50 plus the £6 package and posting, which is quite a lot. It's my upper end. Normally £60 is my limit on a box, unless it's amazing. So we got the balm, which I love. So I'm very happy with that. We got the essential elements, which surprisingly, again, a few surprises in here that I think was really good. And it's I'm on my skin today. My skin feels so good at the moment. It's unbelievable. Then we had the Elemis. I don't know what order I'm doing this in, by the way. Elemis, which again is the one I wanted. That's the product I really wanted. So happy with that. Then we had the Avant, which I know is not in the right order, but yeah, that again, surprisingly, loved that. And I'm sure it is one of, I'm doing it up now, it just looked a bit messy. I'm sure it's one of the contributing factors to my skin at the moment. The Allvirum oil, that's the one product that for me is probably not quite there. Oh, and the vitamin C sachet, but I'm sure the product itself is fine. It's just that I don't like the sachet element. Then we've got the Loccitane one, which I'm really happy about. Love, love, love that.
the Dr. Lip, which again, surprisingly, really like that. Oh, and how can I forget the eye mask, which was fantastic. So for me, I'm really pleased with that box, but it is on the upper end. I wish if they did free P&P on that, I think it would be a no-brainer. But because it's the extra £6, it just did put me off slightly. But yeah, I'm happy with that on the whole. I think as well it would make a fantastic present because there's so many rose elements, although not all of it smells that much of rose. I think the only one that properly smells of rose is that, and it's fresh rose. But all the rose elements, it's sort of like a birthday present, isn't it? And it's called Just For You. So I think that'd be a lovely, lovely present for someone that you really like at that price range. But there you go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you come back for more because I've got all those limited editions coming that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. And of course, my subscriptions will start to come in soon too. I'm probably not going to do the advent calendars. There's going to be a lot of those coming out, but I couldn't do that. I'd be waffling for 3 years if I had to do 25 things. It's not really me. So I won't be doing those, although I'll probably get a couple for myself and maybe tell you about those ones. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry I'm rushing talking, but I've really got to get going now. So I hope to see you soon. Hope you have a fantastic day, week, year even. You know, let's go the whole hog here. And hopefully I'll see you soon for some more unboxings. Take care. Bye-bye.